Hey, handsome. How's everyone doing? All right, we about to go live. Let's go. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm back. Guess what? It's the first Vanity Thoughts of 2026. Get excited. Let's go. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's really like new year, new things, and all this other stuff. But I just wanted to come here quickly and talk about it's time to clean it up. Clean it up, y'all. Clean it up. I saw a post that really just jolted me into action. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. So, these are two things that one thing you're going to need to clean it up. And I'm going to show you a variety of what you need. TikTok's over here, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you're right here. You need garbage bags. Guys, clutter equals a confused mind. Things you're not letting go historically, right? So you're gonna need to clean it up. Facts. You're just gonna need to clean it up. And y'all gonna get ready with me right now. I'm gonna put on a fuller face today because I have a special meeting this week. So special activity, all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna throw it on a little bit more. But anyway, clean it up. And whatever lessons and things you had to learn in 2025, just clean it up right now. Clean it up. Do whatever you need to do to get the life you deserve. And that means that sometimes you're going to have to let go of things. So I'm going to give you an example. Who? Somebody want me to join it. I don't know. So I'm gonna give you an example. Yesterday, my mom, I had a pen, right, y'all? The pen was $5. I repeat, the pen was $5. And I said, but I kept it because I broke the piece that goes underneath. So I had all good intentions on probably fixing it. I bought that thing a year ago, mind you. I bought it a year ago. You know I never got that pen fixed, right? So guess what? It just stayed over there. And what this post said, and I'm gonna tag the post in here, which like really got me thinking. What the post said, oh, this is my antioxidant moisturizer. Yeah, antioxidants. What the post said, guys, it said when you got a junk drawer, when you got stuff everywhere, it's unfulfilled decisions, it's things that you never completed. And I was like, yo, I'm full of that. I'm always full of not completing things, you know, sorry, having great ideas, but just not completing them. And I said, that's not something that I want to keep in 2026. I'm going to finish what I started. Another thing that I learned, hey, welcome. If you say anything, put it in the chat. Wanted to hear from you. Another thing that I learned too that was real important is I have my goals, but I'm focusing on one goal. So, this one goal that I'm focusing on is building for the first 3 months, and I have to say it so I can be accountable, is building my business, um, scaling it to a place where I'm really providing a service for my target customer. Also, in I have an amazing team, like an amazing team that is quiet but can execute when they want to. But of course, if you're on my team, what you're going to do. You're going to follow what your recruiter or your leader does. So I have to pick it up as well. But anyway, that's what I'm focusing on. That one thing. Because if I have 20 goals, I, it's always going to get my attention, always going to get my attention. So I need to just focus on one thing. And that's what I'm going to do. Focus on one thing. So that's what I'm focusing on, is building that, because there's a lot of things that are going on in later in the year that will, by me focusing on building my business, will allow for me to achieve. South Africa. Affording to go to South Africa, um, which is something that I'm just super excited about and cannot wait to go and have to make some big moves in the next few days with that. So, yeah. But anyway, that's just one thing that is important to know. Um, of course, I lost, I don't have my brushes or something. You guys know that already. So, I have things to do with that. But anyway, I'm just putting this on here. Um, so I will say, when you have a lot of clutter, you will go and just not, you won't finish things, and you can't have a wealthy life. Wealthy, meaning wealthy in health, wealthy in finances, wealthy in good relationships, if you have clutter everywhere. And I know for me, my house is full of clutter. We have a lot of trauma here from just different things that have happened over the course of years, and we got to let it go. So, those garbage bags, guys, are going to be full. I just challenge you to clear up your clutter. And I threw that pen away, right? I threw the pen away because the pen itself, hold on, let me see something. Hold on, wait. The pen itself, I paid $5 for it. I'm not going to go and buy another piece to go underneath it. I was never going to do that. I played myself thinking that I was, but I'm not. I'm not going to go and find another piece and put it on there. So you want to know what I did? I threw it away. I threw that little piece away, and I was just so happy when I did that. So I just want to go and just say to whomever needs to hear this, just know that you can start fresh. It's okay if it's not the first. The first is whatever your first is. So just start clean, do whatever. It's never a perfect time, but it's your time. And that's the gift that you get. I work, guys, I work with people who are near the end of their life, right? I um work in a nursing home. So the possibility of people dying is always, and it can happen from time to time. So seeing how life can be there one day and then gone the next, that's our biggest currency, is that life. So you want to do the most that you can with that. I'm going to use my cream to powder today. I created my cream to powder foundation. I'm going to put that on. So I'm just saying, if you know that you are you wanted to do something, you wanted to be somewhere, or you wanted to be somewhere in your life, you're going to need a clean surface to do that. Okay? You're going to need a clean surface to do that. So I suggest that this week or this month or whatever your start date is, start by cleaning up your space. I already started, y'all, in my car, and I'm going to clear out my car and keep going from there, right? So I just also encourage you, like I'm encouraging myself, because I don't know about you, but got big things popping this year. Big things popping. So I just suggest that you too make sure you clean it up. And you guys know that I'm here, but I ain't gonna be in front of you too long because the attention span ain't there. So we gotta make sure that we are keeping it that way, making it clear to the point. So I put some under corrector to create the light areas that I want, but then I'm gonna blend it all in. Y'all know how I do my face, I guess. Anyone new here, welcome. But yes, I'm here to say that it is time to clean it up. And guys, I really started to see pockets. I just started to look and I was like, why did I have this? Oh, I kept it because I said I was going to do something with it, but I didn't do nothing. And I've been keeping it forever and all this. So I don't know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, cool. If not, thanks for listening. But if you know that you have something bigger planned for yourself this year, go through and do an inventory of what clutter you're keeping. It could be tied to something in your life that you're not letting go. It could be tied to a past breakup, a trauma, a friendship breakup, a death, whatever it is. Until you face that, guys, it's going to keep coming up. So you need to go and make sure that you are cleaning up the clutter. We got wealthy things that are coming in our space this year. I wish that nothing for you guys, but just saying, if you like me got a light bulb moment, I'm gonna tag the post. You need to clean up the clutter. And it's not gonna be easy, but it's a process that's necessary. So I'm just saying for whomever's listening, and I got a few more minutes left because I do not like to keep these long. Y'all know that. I like to keep them real short, under 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and all that good jazz. So I would just say to whomever is listening, please clean up the clutter. Cause I saw the clutter in I was like, I was looking at something, I was like, yo, why am I keeping this? Why? And I didn't have a real reason. I did not have a good reason to keep it. And I said, okay, what am I holding on here? What situation? What am I not letting go? What is stopping me? So I'm telling you that if you got clutter, you got junk drawers, got a junky car, junky vanity, you need to go ahead and clean it up. Clean it up. Go and do something to get rid of it because wealth is on the other side of that. So until you do that, that's what's going to happen. And I really believe it. I want to be a cleaner person in all aspects this year. Um, and just really take back what I began to lose. Um, really take back what I have begun to lose. I thought I didn't have it anymore, but I always had it. I always had it. It was always there. I just forgot for a bit. So I challenge you to go back and get it. But you got to clean it up first. If you don't clean it up, you don't clean up the clutter, and that's in diet, that's like all over. You're going to have to do it. So it's okay if it's the 6th of the month. It's the 6th of the month. Guess what? Go from there. Go from there. You'll be fine. I know you will. Um, because it's about the choices you make. The better. So now my thing for I know people got my word for this year and I left my lash glue downstairs, so y'all won't see the finished product, but y'all get the point. Um, uh, alignment, and once you know better, just do better. Don't beat yourself up because something may not have at first gone the way you wanted it to. Guess what? Once you've known or once you've been once something was brought to your attention, then there you go. Move from there. Just clean it up, guys. I'm going to clean it up. I challenge you to clean it up. So thank you so much for coming to the first Vanity Thoughts. We're still working on some production stuff, but I'm just excited for being consistent. A year of consistency coming up here makes it easy for me to talk to you all. And um, again, make sure that products that you're using work for your face. You figure out what works for you. But I'm just excited to be here with you all and thank you for coming with me and listening to some of my thoughts at my vanity. It's really cool. And you're pretty and you're handsome. And please never forget that. Hey pretty, hey handsome. But yeah, so again, clean it up. Get the garbage bags. This is a scented one. Get the contractor bags. Go to your local hardware store. You could order it off of whatever platform you want to order it from. But get the stuff so that you can clear it up. Because whatever clutter you have is some unfinished decision, some type of trauma. Something's trapped there, guys. It's something to clutter. There's something to it. There's something to it. And I have a lot of clutter. I have a lot of clutter. A lot. My confidently you. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I said I was not gonna be in front of you long. I got moves to make. Please do everything on purpose, but with kindness. And be pretty, be handsome. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Come back. I can't end it.